1983, they have been putting their neighbors first and will continue to do so. They carry farm, crop, business, home, and auto insurance. Give Andrew or Ryan a call today at 605-583-4211 to see how they can help you with your insurance need and go the extra mile to save you money.
At Nuss Insurance, we are grateful to all our customers. We strive to provide a safety net for your livelihood by insuring your crops and livestock. Being a farmer, we personally understand having to deal with all the challenges that can make or break your farming operation. Livestock insurance has become crucial to our producers with livestock price fluctuations and can provide a safeguard for your operation. We guarantee honest and trustworthy service from us, your local agents.
Pests don't wait, and neither should you. At Olson's Pest Technicians, we've been protecting homes and businesses for over 55 years. From bats and attics to rodents and walls, ants in kitchens, stubborn bedbug infestations, even swarms of mosquitoes. We've seen it all, and we handle it all. With expert technicians, ethical treatments, and service across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa, you can count on Olson's to get the job done right. Contact us today at Olson's Pest Technicians. Family-owned, community-trusted.
Across the Vera healthcare system, including Landman and Youngman Memorial Hospital of Vera in Scotland, there are benefits and evidence-based care with a strong focus on your safety and comfort while you are in their care. As a Christian healthcare ministry rooted deeply in gospel values, they provide quality, cost-effective, accessible healthcare services with the latest technology. When you or your loved one face health challenges, see Landman Youngman Memorial Hospital there in Scotland. We are proud sponsors of the Scotland Minnow Trapper Athletics and wish everyone good luck in tonight's competition.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Farmers and Merchants State Bank of Scotland is your hometown bank. Hometown banking means banking with neighbors and friends. Farmers and Merchants State Bank is your full-service bank offering debit cards, personal, business, and ag loans along with many other services available. Everything a large bank offers, but with hometown service. The Scotland Farmers and Merchants State Bank in Scotland. Stop by and see what we can do for your personal banking needs. A proud sponsor of Highlander Athletics.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
At Fort Randall Federal Credit Union, we believe your money should work for you. Whether you're saving for something big, borrowing for something better, or planning for whatever comes next, we're here to help you get there. And the best part? You're never just an account number. You're a neighbor, a member, someone we know by name. Fort Randall Federal Credit Union. Visit us today and let's plan your tomorrow. Or find out more at ftrandallfcu.com.
Could you use some extra cash? Every Thursday night, we're hosting Chase the Pink Ace with a large jackpot and growing jackpot. I'm RF Bowie, the founder of Team Bowie Cares. 100% of the profits go to local cancer patients fighting their fight. You can get your tickets at any business inside Al's Oasis or online at chasethepinkace.org. Drawing is held every Thursday night at 8:08 p.m. at the Last Chance Saloon inside Al's Oasis. Thanks for caring.
Dakota Pro Air is a locally family-owned business that has been taking care of farmers' aerial needs since 2020. With locations in Letcher and Miller, Dakota Pro Air is able to provide service to a large area. Ground conditions too wet, or just don't want those sprayer tracks in your field? Give Dakota Pro Air a call for all your chemical and fertilizer application needs at 605-248-2314.
A lot of family members don't realize when you get picked to be the executor of mom and dad's estate or the trustee, it is a thankless job. I have met with lots of families where the heartstring emotion of selling a family farm, if you're not a farmer and not been in a farming family, you can't understand the dynamics that go in with that. You just got to be patient, let them air any concerns that they have, listen to them, and try to understand the struggles that everyone goes through and make it a positive experience.
When it comes to advertising, reaching the right market while giving back to the school is just plain right. If you're looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Heath Nimke today, and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
Zweifel Seed in Scotland.
Welcome back to the Farmers Mutual Group of South Dakota Press Box. Farmers Mutual Group has you covered. Welcome back to the Farmers Mutual Group of South Dakota Press Box. Farmers Mutual Group has you covered.
Before we announce the starting lineups tonight, we would like to honor two senior girls with a special certificate tonight. February 4th, 2026 marked the 40th annual National Girls and Women in Sports Day by acknowledging the power of sports to unlock the limitless potential for females and a day to recognize the positive influence of sports participation. Menno High School supports National Girls and Women in Sports Day to increase visibility for female athletes and emphasize the positive influence of sport participation. And we would like to honor two Menno senior female student athletes with a certificate who have excelled at Menno High School in several sports throughout their high school career. And these girls have participated in 2 sports each season throughout their high school career. And these female student athletes have exemplified qualities of excellence in sports skills, leadership, self-discipline, and perseverance. And some of the Scotland girls received their certificate on February 5th at the game in Scotland. Basketball coach Todd Schlingen, track coach, I'm not sure if Shaylee Schultz is here, and Ryan Liebel will present certificates to the senior girls on behalf of the National Girls and Women in Sports Day program. Our recipients are Ashlyn Burkett and Lexi McNinch. Has been involved in the following activities throughout high school: track, basketball, FFA, FCCLA, CCLA officer, quiz bowl, FCA, journalism, choir, National Honor Society, and National Honor Society officer. Congratulations, Ashlyn. Lexi McNinch has been involved in the following activities: volleyball, basketball, track, softball, Menno Homecoming Queen, National Honor Society, FCCLA, and FCA. Congratulations, Lexi. And congratulations on all your activities at Menno High School. And good evening, sports fans. Menno High School welcomes you to the next first doubleheader game between the visiting Viborg Hurley Cougars and your Scotland Menno Trackers. We would like to remind you that good sportsmanship is one of the primary purposes of educational athletics. We hope that you enjoy the game and support the students in a positive and sportsmanlike manner. Your cooperation and support of the values promoted by these two schools is appreciated. Be sure to respect the players, officials, coaches, and the game. And a reminder to fans, please help help keep our gymnasium clean by placing all trash in the garbage cans located in the hallway and the bleacher areas. Thank you. And for tonight's starting lineup, first for the Cougars, number 1, 5'6" junior guard, Addison Seiler. Number 2, 6'1" freshman forward, Tatum Hugger. Number 20, 5'7" junior forward, Ava Marks. Number 22, 6' junior forward, Olivia Hansen. And number 30, 5'7" senior guard, Tatum Lyons. The Cougars are coached by Anthony Delatorre Guglielmana and assisted by Shelby Lyons. And now for your home team, the Scotland Menno Trappers. First, let's see the cheerleaders for the Trappers. Kayla Johansson, Fallon Rich, Lillian Love, Faith Starwell, Ruby Fitzmaurice, Faith Van Beek, Emma Remper, and London Cole. Cheer coaches are Carly Stranigan and Jasmine Johnston. And starting for the Trappers tonight, number 1, 5' junior guard, Zoe Schaefer. Number 11, 5'11" senior guard, Lexi McNish. Number 12, 5'6" junior guard, Hope Starwaller. Number 14, 5'6" junior forward, Kylie Guthmiller. And number 32, 6' senior forward, Kaylin Odin. The Trappers are coached by Todd Schwinnigan and assisted by Wayne Brumby and Sally Bieber. Your officials for tonight's games are John Furyk, Mike Moran, and Terry Sunbold. At this time, we ask you to stand, remove all headgear, and show proper respect to our nation. And we remind all veterans and out of uniform military personnel they may salute the flag and honor America's Middle High School Pep Band under the direction of Mr. Stephen Bray performs our national anthem.
Welcome to tonight's contest between the Viborg Hurley Cougars, who come in with a record of 7-11. They're averaging 33 points on offense, and they give up 43. The Trapper Girls are 3-15. They're averaging 27 points on offense while giving up 47, but they've been playing very well as of late. For the visiting Cougars, Addison Seiler, Tatum Hauger, Ava Martz, and Olivia Hansen. And tip is controlled by Starwalt, Olivia Hansen, and Tatum Lyons. For the Trappers, Zoe Schaefer, Lexi McNinch, Hope Starwalt, Kylie Guthmiller, and Kaylin Odens. In the corner now, it's Starwalt. Gets it back inside to Odens. Knocked around a little bit. 10 on the shot clock. Starwalt from 3, and it's out of bounds, but hits the rim and bounce real high, and so it's out of bounds. 7:30 to go. Hansen over to Lyons. Over. This is Hauger. Hauger tried to get it inside. Stolen away by Kylie Guthmiller. McNinch over to Hope Starwalt. Cross court, dangerous pass. And they're going to call a foul on Guthmiller, and that's a tough break because a bad passing angle, and she's just reaching for it, and the girl cut in front of her to break, and they collided. So tough break, but it's a foul. Okay, Lions over to Seiler, inside to Hansen. Hansen outside to Martz, and the shot up and no good. Hansen's going to shoot and score. Actually, that's Tatum Hauger. 2-0. Here comes McNinch, and she's going to be fouled by Olivia Hansen, the 6-foot junior. Very tall team, the Cougars, actually. 6'1", Tatum Hauger, and she plays a lot of guard, forward. She can play anywhere. Here comes Schaefer over to Guthmiller. Over in the corner to Schaefer. High pass, she runs it down. And a cross-court pass, Starwalt runs it down. A lot of cross-court passes going right now. McNinch, and she's going to be fouled. And I think she came down on her ankle a little gingerly. She's kind of hopping around. So hopefully she's all right. And that's going to be her second foul. And Coach Anthony Tellatore Guglielmina was not real happy with her. She didn't keep her feet. Not that he was upset, but he just told her, you got to keep your feet. So coming in is going to be Thea Sorlin, 5'10" senior. And McNinch is up, no good. And stolen away by Guthmiller. Back to Schaefer. Schaefer out to Guthmiller. Pull-up jumper, no good. And the rebound's going to go to Lions. Lions going to bring it up. Gets a back pick. Seiler, the Lions. Inside to Hauger. To Sorlin. Sorlin to Hauger. Over to Lions. Back to Lions from Seiler. Lions drive. Might have got away with a walk, but McNinch runs it down. Here comes the Trappers on the attack. Over to Starwalt. Starwalt looks at it to Guthmiller. Guthmiller puts it on the ground. Nice pass inside, and there's going to be a foul. Hauger thought she got a ball, but she got hand too. And it's understandable. A good drive. Nice dish by Guthmiller to spot McNinch on the open layup. And McNinch is up and good. So 2-1 your score. 5:32 to go in this first quarter. Hansen's going to come back with those two fouls, which is kind of surprised. She's coming in for Tatum Hauger. So shot is up, and that's off the mark. And the rebound's going to go to Hansen. She's going to get it over to Lions. Lions over to Sorlin. Sorlin waits for it. Gets it to Lions. Back over to Hansen. And looking back to Lions. Over to Seiler. Seiler thought about it. Good defense there by Starwalt. And Schaefer. Long three. No good. And it's off. Nice box out by McNinch. And here comes a press. So we're going to have Hansen up. She's got those two fouls. Now they're going to switch her. And here comes Schaefer. Schaefer, just threw a bad pass. She had open guys. Got hit the open target. Attack. Shot up is good by Olivia Hansen. Going to the basket with those two fouls. McNinch to, we might have to call a timeout here. We got it across. Over in the corner, Starwalt's going to take that three. No good, air ball. And the rebound is going to go to Martz. Martz gets it over to Lions, who gets it over to Hansen. So two tall 6-footers here. They can handle basketball for the Viborg Hurley. This is Hansen. Nice shot, pass inside. And a foul on the Odins. tough break there because Oden's left her feet, and she kind of bailed her out because there was nowhere to go. So she'll go to the line for 2. Tatum Lyons, 5'7" senior. 4-1 your score. 4:18 to go in the first quarter. You're listening to Trapper Basketball. Shot is up and good. 5-1. Seiler coming in, and Alexa Wettering seeing her first action. Shot is up and good. 6-1. Here comes the pressure. You got to get someone open. Okay, here comes nice pass up ahead by Schaefer. In the corner of Starwald. Starwald's going to hit it for 3. He's going to have a chance at 3-point play. Nice pass by Kaylin Oldens. Spotted Starwald. She finishes up. She gets the foul and the basket, so she has a chance to get the old-fashioned 3-point. Coming in for the Trappers is Emmeline Heckenleibel. She'll come in for Oden's, and Ashlyn Burkett will come in for Kylie Guthmiller. 6-3 your score. Starwald's shot is no good. Off the mark. Good hustle by Starwald to run it down. Good job to Burkett in the corner. Takes a shot, and she traveled. She pivoted, then she took a step with the wrong foot, her other foot, and that's a turnover. So 6-3, 4:03 to go. Inbounding is Lions. Brings it, almost a near steal by Burkett. And McNinch does run it down. Here she comes down. 3:51 to go. To Starwall in the corner. She's pump fake. Pull up jumper. No good. Gets her own. Nope. It went off on Sorleen. Good play. She had a chance to go get it, but wasn't sure she could reach it, so she pulled back. And nice play into Hecklein. Oh, no good. Nice pass inside. Just couldn't get it to go. Nice shot. Good shot selection. And here comes Sorleen to Hansen, or to Hauger. Shot no good by Sorleen. And Hauger makes it count. She got the rebound. Schaefer gets it to McNinch. McNinch gets it over to Schaefer. Thought about it. To Starwald. She's going to let it fly for 3. No good. Nice rebound by McNinch. And 2 points. It was an air ball, which worked out perfect for Lexi because she was right in position. She crashed the board on the shot. Good heads-up play. Good intuition. Here comes Hauger. Hauger over to Olivia Sheff. Shot. Nice play by Starwald. Here comes Schaefer. Layup. Good. So with 2:36 to go, it's 8-7, and it's a full timeout. Coach Anthony Delatorre Guglielmana says we've seen enough. We need to take some time out. So we'll be back in 1 minute from a word from our sponsor.
Seed to fit your needs. From Pioneer brand corn, soybeans, and alfalfa to forages, pasture mixes, cover crops, and lawn seed, they strive to help place the right product on the right acre. Custom mixes are available and can be tailored to fit your exact needs. With free delivery to the field or the farm, you can focus on planting and leave the commuting to them. Call Jared at 359-5092 or stop at the office. They appreciate the opportunity to serve you.
When life gets hard.
Welcome back to the Farmers Mutual Group of South Dakota Press Box. Farmers Mutual Group has you covered. Welcome back to the Farmers Mutual Group of South Dakota Press Box. Farmers Mutual Group has you covered.
Okay, we're back. It'll be Cougar basketball. And Hansen gets it in to Seiler. Seiler back to Hansen, who got it over to Lions gets it inside to Hauger. Hansen for three, no good. Rebound is Guthmiller. Guthmiller bringing it up court. Stopped. And out to Burkett. Over to Guthmiller. And lost the ball. Slipped on the floor. And unfortunately lost the basketball. Here comes Hansen. Over to Lyons. Lyons up top to Seiler. Cross court to Hansen. And inside, that's going to be Hauger. No good. Burkett gets the rebound. Gets it to McNims. 8-7. Your score. Over to Burkett. Back to McNims. But she's going to get fouled. The foul's going to go on Ava March, the 5'7" junior. So Peyton Wardell's coming into the ball game. And Coach Delatore Guglielmana is playing a lot of girls, trying to keep them fresh. They've used 4 girls off the bench. Shot is up. Ooh, in and out. That was halfway down and spun out. Shot is up, and it is no good. And tipped around. Burkett runs it down. Gets it out to Schaefer. Schaefer dribbles into trouble, or into more trouble maybe. To Burkett, to McNinch from the elbow. No good. Tipped up by Heckenleibel. Good job by Emlyn. Kicks it out to Brooklyn from 3, no good. And it'll be out of bounds. Nice job inside there by Emlyn Heckenleibel to keep that ball alive. Tipped it out to McNinch. And over to Burkett. Seiler. Over to Lyons. Back to, and upside down. There it goes, and Heckenleibel runs it down. Good play. Tried to get it to Hauger. Just too strong. McNinch coming up. Guthmiller wide open in the corner. She wants to take it, and a little strong. Here comes Lyons with the basketball. She likes to push it. And stopped nicely by Guthmiller. Cross-court pass. This is to Hauger. Over now to Seiler. Inside to March. Runs in Heckenleibel. Tough breaks. Emlyn is 6 foot. And she's just standing there and just gets run into. But they're going to probably call that 100 times out of 100 times. So tough break. Burkett's going to come out for, and who's the other one? McNinch is going to come out. So Odens and Starwald in. And here comes, trying to get the ball. I think she stepped over the line, Coach Slimgan's saying. And this is Hansen to Lyons, out to Seiler, over to Hauger. And that's going to be too strong. Tried to get it into Ava March, and it went off her hand. And coming into the ball game now is going to be Peyton Wardell. And I think, yes, Seiler's going to come out. Or Hansen, excuse me. Over to Schaefer, back to Guthmiller. Guthmiller inside to Odens. Nice. Oh. Tried to get it inside to Heckenleibel. And the ball is a little high. And couldn't get to there. So out of bounds, it'll be Cougar basketball. 8-7. Here comes Hansen. Over to March. March takes a dribble. Stopped by Heckenleibel. Good pick up there in defense. Shot up and good. Lyons with 3. Hits the 3. She's got 4. 5 seconds. Odens needs to get rid of it. Put it up. Oh, she got hammered. And they say that the clock went off first. So tough break for Kaylin Owens. So after 1 quarter, it's 11-7. The Cougars lead. We'll be back with 1 minute from a word from our sponsor.
When our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Central Farmers
Welcome back to the Farmers Mutual Group of South Dakota Press Box. Farmers Mutual Group has you covered.
Okay, we're back for the second quarter. It will be Cougar basketball. And they are going left to right. And they have the north end. Hanson inbounds to Seiler. Seiler, kind of an overload. I don't think it's by nature. March grabs it, tries to go across. Does. Hanson for three, no good. And March tried to run it down. And Schaefer's right there to pick it up. Stops at Youthmiller, driving around March. Nice pass into it. Heckenlila shoots. Oh, they say she traveled. Tough break. So here comes Seiler. Over to Hanson, over to Lyons, and she'll bring it right back where she was. Hanson with it, guarded by Schaefer in that 2-3 zone. This is Hauger. And to Hanson. And rebound goes to Odens. Schaefer did a good job of going over and getting the ball from her. And that's what a point guard's supposed to do. Over to Starwall, inside to Odens. Odens, nice move, step around. Good! Nice move by Kaylin Odens. They're going to give you the lane, take it, and she did just that. So here comes 2-2-1 press. And it's just kind of, oh, nice steal there by Starwall. And they're going to call a foul way away from the ball. The guy right there did not call it, but he calls a foul, and it'll be on Hope Starwall. That'll be her first. So Hanson inbounded to Seiler. She walks it across. Really got the zones, got them really spread out. And pass over now to Hauger. Hauger looks, trying to get inside. Hanson. Inside to Hauger. Over to Hanson. Hanson top the key to Ava March. Over to Seiler. And that's going to be Lyons in three. No good. Tapped around. And ran down by Hanson inside to Hauger. Turnaround jumper, no good. And Odens with the rebound. Here comes Schaefer inside. Another same move. Goes up, blocked. And it still remained. That's a good job of taking the ball to the basket. Okay, in now is going to be, I've been told it's Schaff. And not sure who the other one were. Nice pass into, oh no! I'm not sure what happened there, but they just called a charging foul. Offensive foul on Starwalt, and that's her second. But tough break, as they had the ball inside to Emmeline Heckenleiber, who had a layup. But she didn't get a chance to shoot it. They called it an offensive foul. Not on her, but on Hope. Gets it in. Now this is March. March drives. Nice defense by Heckenleibel. And March is going to try to drive almost every time. And Guthmiller over to Heckenleibel. To Schaefer. Nice pass inside. Good move by Odens. No good. March with the rebound. And we're getting some shots up tonight, which is good to see. The Trappers have lost some very, very close games. And they've been playing very, very well as of late. Inside, this is going to be Serline. Out to March, who might have got away with a walk. And stolen away. Here comes McNinch. McNinch. Layup good! And she has a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play. So McNinch, nice steal and pass, and here we go. So we have Wettering. Hanson, and who else do we got? Got Lions back in. Shot is up off the mark. Odens tips it around, taken by Hanson. 11-11 with 5:02 to go. Hanson looking for a screen, trying to get it, picks her dribble way high. This is Lions. Lions cross-court pass to Wettering. Or Schaff. Now to Hanson. And shot's going to be taken by Schaff. Or Scoff, and she hits a three. 5-4 eighth grader. 14-11. Guthmiller looking. Knocked away, but run down by Schaefer. Nice back pick by Guthmiller. Over to McNinch. To Odens. To Emmeline Heckenheimel. No good. Off the mark. But a good shot to take in that place. Here comes Lions. Lions hold them up. Over to Scoff. And back to Lions. Lions dribbles the left side. Looking for something to happen. Schaff, long three, no good. McNinch got air ball. McNinch with another rebound. Over to Schaefer. Schaefer looking for something. Inside, nice pass. Odens misses, but gets her own rebound. Heckenheimel had it. Go up with it, and she does, and she's fouled. That's a case where you just keep working and trying to get at the ball and stay alive, and Emmeline gets rewarded. She gets 2 free throws here. That's the first personal, second team. And Heckenheimel's first one is up and good. 14-12. So Starwald in, Schaefer's out. Burkett will be coming in for Heckenheimel on the make. And that shot is up and off the mark. McNinch, and McNinch is going to pick up a cheap foul. And the rebound went to Sorleen. So Lexi will get her first. Burkett in. Odens will take a break. I'm not sure why she wasn't buzzed in on the free throw, because she didn't come in for the shooter. Lions, way on the left side. Goes into Siler, stolen away by Heckenheimel. And Heckenheimel lost the ball. Kind of got some contact, but anyway, it's going to be Cougar basketball. Scoff is coming out, and Hauger back in. Hanson brings it all the way across, up the middle. Guarded by Starwalt. Layup outside the lane, and she gets a foul. Kind of got rewarded because she was not going to make that shot. So Odin's going to come in. And that's going to be Emmeline's second, Heckenheimel. And both of her fouls have been kind of wrong place at the wrong time. But in and out, so Hanson misses. So Emmeline will take a break with 2 points. Or 1 point, excuse me. And the second one up by Hanson is no good. And Guthmiller runs it down. Good rebound by Kylie Guthmiller. Bringing it across the timeline. Inside to Odens. Oh! Tried to hit Lexi McNinch, but it was too soft to pass. Stolen away. Here comes Hanson. Out top to Hauger. To Hanson. They got Sorleen inside trying to. And Hanson for three. No good. McNinch with the rebound. And she had Guthmiller on the side. Couldn't see her. Now back to Guthmiller. Over to Burkett. Oh, McNinch was cut. She was open. Starwald's going to let it fly. That's going to be no good. She got knocked down, but nothing was called because the referee was looking up at the ball to see if it went in. So, tough break for Starwald and the Trappers. And I'm not condemning the referees, but that's what happened. Back outside. Here comes Hanson. And she, Oh, no. She took 4 steps, got the first down, and she got fouled. And the only one in the gym that thought that was a foul was the guy that called it, because the other two went like that, giving us the old, I don't know what happened. So one did call travel, but he got overruled. So the first one's up and in, so it's 15-12. And Charlene comes out, Mart's in, Ruthmiller comes out, and Schaefer in. And the second one's also good. Here comes Burkett into McNinch. McNinch brings it across timeline. 16-12. Over to Schaefer. Over to Burkett. Inside to McNinch. Knocked away. That might have been a reach. And a long foul. No good. And it was an air ball, and Odens tried to get it, knocked it out of bounds. So 2 minutes remaining. 16-12. Here comes Hansen, across the timeline to Hauger. Almost stolen by Schaefer. To Hansen, pump fake, no good. Didn't do it. Schaefer didn't leave her feet. Pass inside, and looks like there's a extra Euro step on that one. Here comes McNinch, over to Schaefer. And they're really, Odens from the corner. McNinch goes up. And the layup no good. Knocked away. Rebound is going to be by Lyons. Over to Hansen. Hansen, 6-foot junior. Over to Lyons. Long three-pointer. And knocked away and out of bounds is going to be Ava March. So we got to do just a little bit better job of boxing out. I think we'll pick up some over the backs. Here comes McNinch. To Starwalt. Out to Schaefer. Trying to get into McNinch. Nice pass. And, good pass by into McNinch by Zoe Schaefer. So, 2 shots going for McNinch. She's been at the line. I believe this is her 7th and 8th free throw. And shot is up and in. So McNinch doing a good job. Burkett's coming out. And Ruthmiller coming in. And McNinch's second one is up and off the mark. She's had the bad luck roll. She's now 3 for 8. Or excuse me, 2 for 8. And to Lyons, cross court to Hauger. Hauger looking, she's going to pull up for 3. Got it. Hauger. That's 7 now. 19-13. We need to get a hoop here. Inside to Odens. Odens going to go to the basket. No foul. And nothing called. Oh, my goodness. Got to take her arm back, but she might be laying on the floor over there. These 3 are not working together very well. When you tell the coach it's not my call, it's not good. Here comes McNinch. Shot up. That's off the mark. So our halftime score is going to be 19-13 in favor of the Cougars. And we'll be back with second half action in 10 minutes.
Fremar LLC is an agriculture-based company that provides products, services, and market access in the areas of agronomy, feed, grain, and petroleum. Whether it is their agronomy team helping with production, the grain team assisting in developing a marketing plan, or many other services the Central Farmers Co-op and Fremar offer, they look forward to servicing and personalizing their patrons' farming operations. With locations across southeast South Dakota, for your farming purposes, make it Central Farmers Co-op and Fremar.
You were going.
Hey, bring your daughter up here. Ron Zabe. Because half the fun is watching Oakley. Attaboy, LeBron. Just got a blurt. Rain starting in Scotland in 10 minutes. Sorry. Here, I thought you went to be in the band or something.
No, they're not playing because of kids. I'm entertaining band.
What'd you say?
Helena Agri-Enterprises LLC, proudly serving area communities with a wide range of agricultural products ranging from fertilizer, seed, chemical, precision planting products, as well as all of your custom application needs. Call one of the 4 locations today in Menno, Tripp, Freeman, and Turkey Ridge. Helena would like to wish all the area teams a successful season. Helena, people, products, knowledge.
Ozzy's Main Stop in Scotland is a family-owned business and open daily from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. They are your #1 stop for all your snacks, drinks, and fuel needs. Whether it's before or after the game, stop at the Main Stop and fill up on a large variety of items, from fresh food made daily to ice cream, pizza, and a huge selection of beverages to quench your thirst. Ozzy's also offers 24-hour blender pumps, so you never have to worry about running out of fuel for your vehicle. Stop in to Ozzy's Main Stop in Scotland today. Hey farmers, don't have the time or the means to haul your corn to market? Contact Derek or Phil at New Gen Energy. They are receiving corn 6 days a week, and every Saturday from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. is Farmers Only Haul Day. Located in Marion, South Dakota, New Gen Energy also sells distillers and corn oil. Call 605-648-2100 for all your corn needs, and check out their website at newgenmarion.com. That's NUGEN Marion.com.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
When the unexpected happens, turn to the team that gets you back on the road looking like new. At Classic Collision and Frame in Menno, they handle complete auto body repair, glass installation and chip repair, custom painting, wheel alignment, and a whole lot more. Whether it's a small ding or major damage, their experts take pride in quality craftsmanship and hometown service you can trust. So when your vehicle needs attention, choose the shop that treats you right. Classic Collision and Frame in Menno.
Out here, you'll learn that to keep growing.
Welcome back to the Farmers Mutual Group of South Dakota Press Box. Farmers Mutual Group has you covered.
Okay, welcome back to the Menno Auditorium for the second half of this girls' contest between the visiting Viborg Hurley Cougars and the Scotland Menno Trappers. Viborg Hurley clinging to a 19-13 lead. It'll be Trapper basketball to start it out. And both teams are playing their starters. Jansen picked up 2 quick ones for Viborg Hurley, but since then she's been not near a foul. In the corner to McNinch. McNinch has it. Gets it inside to Guthmiller. Turnaround jumper off the mark. No good. Marks with the rebound. Marks bringing it across the other way. Gets it over to Hauger. Hauger overhead. Gets it up top to Seiler. Seiler settles him up. Trying to take him outside now. And that will be Lyons over in the corner to Hanson. Back to Lyons. And she's going to put it on the floor. Oh, tried to get it inside, which Hauger had good position, but it went off Oden's foot. So it'll be black ball. And now they're talking it over, so we may have a jump. And they called it a jump. My bad. Okay, so it's going to be Viborg Hurley ball. Hanson puts it down. Turn around, and she's going to get a foul. Kind of shot that awkwardly because she was not facing the basket. She just kind of threw it over. Not really a hook shot, but she will shoot 2 free throws, and she will be squared up on this one. So the first one is up and good. That's 5 points for Hanson. The leading scorer for them is Hauger with 7. McNinch has 6 for the Trappers. And Hanson hits them both. 21-13. Here comes McNinch. Over to Schaefer. Penetrates, kicks it out to Starwalt. Puts it on the ground. Didn't have a passing angle. Tried to get it inside to McNinch. Stolen away by Hanson. Ooh. I think we just had a double dribble, but 2 people seen that. A person in front of me. And over in the corner now. Little Euro step, and it's an air ball by Lyons. And McNinch there for the rebound. Starwalt. She's going to fire from 2. No good. McNinch with the rebound. Goes up. Good. Oh, in and out. That ball couldn't have been down any further without going out than it was. Tough break by McNinch. She's had several of those tonight. And the Trapper ladies have had a lot of shots go in and out. Silent. No good. That's Hauger. And Oden gets the basketball, gets it to McNinch. McNinch being pressured by Martz. Guthmiller knocked away. And Lyons will pick it up. Lyons over to Hanson. Hanson driving. And misses the open layup. And Odens picks it up, gets it to McNinch. 5:52. So now they're going to go to a zone. Schaefer to McNinch. McNinch pull-up jumper. And can't get that one to go. Odens is there. Oh, offensive foul over the back. And it's not an offensive foul, but it is a foul over the back. It's not a charge. So now the Trappers going to put on a little pressure themselves. And over to Seiler, who gets it back to Hanson. Hanson picks up a dribble over to Seiler. And cross court now to Hauger. Hauger over to Hanson. Hansen looks, top of the key, and she goes over to Seiler, into Hauger. Hauger turnaround jumper, no good. McNinch with another rebound. And that, I think, is number 8 for McNinch. Here comes Schaefer, dribbled into traffic and stopped. And by then it was too late because she was surrounded by 2 girls. And now Hansen with the basketball. Gets it over to Seiler. To Hansen. Hansen brings it across. It's very handy to have 2 girls like Hansen and Seiler, or Hauger, as big, tall as they are, to handle the ball very well. Westring to Hauger. Hauger shot up, no good. Westring got the rebound, missed it, and here comes Guthman with the rebound. Gets it out to Starwalt. Reach in, but and there's going to be a full timeout by Coach Slimgan with 4:25 to go. Our score is 21-13, and we'll be back. A word from our sponsors. 1 minute. Please thank our sponsors, and thanks for watching.
We have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Hazi's Heating and
Welcome back to the Farmers Mutual Group of South Dakota Press Box. Farmers Mutual Group has you covered.
Okay, we're back. It'll be Trapper basketball in front of the Trapper bench after the timeout called by Coach Slimgan. And Starwalt gets it in to McNinch, back to Starwalt. Cross court to Schaefer. Schaefer dribbled into traffic, gets it out to McNinch, back to Schaefer. And over to Starwalt, to Schaefer. And we're going to have to get a shot up here. Oh, McNinch is wide open. Nice pass into Heckenheim, no good. Turnaround shot, nice shot. It was good ball movement, shot clock running down. Okay. Charlene over to Lyons. Lyons going to take that 3 off the mark, no good. And comes away with it to Schaefer. Schaefer coming down. And she gets stolen away. She went right to the corner, and that's where the defense met her. And we lose the basketball. And over and back, which is a break there. Had the ball over, and they passed it back. And Coach Anthony Delatorre Guglielmana explained to his girls what they did. You got to pay attention. So here we go, Starwalt to McNinch, back to Starwalt. Thought about 3 into Heckenheim. Oh, just short. Knocks the rebound around. Just a little more ump and it was in. Went in, around, and out. Two-3 zone by the Trappers. Inside now to Sorlene. Out. Hansen for 3. No good. Heckenheim with the rebound. And here comes McNinch to Schaefer. Schaefer to Starwalt. And looking. Oh, we got McNinch, but we can't get it to her when she's there. There we go. Got it to her. Burkett didn't even look at the basket. Gets it back Starwalt. She's going to take a 3 off the mark. And McNinch tried to run it down, couldn't do it. Hauger's coming back in, and Sorlene's going to take a bench. And Guthmiller's coming in And Starwalt's coming out. Odens is coming in. Heckenleivel's coming out. So 2-1 press. Back to Lions. To Hansen. Now over to Wettering. And blocked, but it's a foul. She got more more hand than ball. So the foul is going to go on Odens. That's her third. That's the only one with really any foul trouble for either team. Anson and Lions each have 2. Oh, Guzman has 3 also. So Trappers have 2 people with 3 fouls. And the first one is up and good for Lions. Second one up and also good. So Lions has 6 points. And here we go. The Trappers have still not scored this quarter. Burkett inside to McNinch. Oh, turn and look. Schaefer dribbles down. And cross court. Going to be fouled by Hansen. That will be her third. And she picked him up bing bing in the first quarter. Seiler coming in. Martz coming. And Lions and also Hansen coming out. So box set. Trying to get it in. Out to Schaefer. Oh, she had Odens wide open. Slotcher now. McNinch battling. Oh, tough break. Both of them are going for it. So inbounding is Wettering. To Hauger, back to Wettering. Oh, good defense there. As Zoe Schaefer tipped it away. Burkett out. And we got Heckenleivel in. And long pass up to Wettering. Or to Chef. I've called her many names tonight, but I've been told at halftime that it was going to be Chef. So we got a 30-second timeout, and that's going to be by Coach Delatore Guglielmana. And so we'll keep it here. Again, kind of a defensive battle, and both teams don't give up a lot as far as points, because Viborg Hurley gives up 43 a game and the Trappers 47, but the Trappers score 27 and the Cougars score 33, so pretty even that way as far as the offense and defense. So right now that's the difference in the game, is the point total that they give up. So I believe we have a sideline out of bounds, and we do. Hauger's set to inbound it. And Hauger's going to inbound it to Seiler. Seiler here. And Seiler looking, goes to Hauger. Hauger back on top to Seiler. Cross court to Lions. Gets it back out to Seiler. Inside pass was to Wardell, and Lions going to shoot 3, and no shot clock violation. They got the shot off. They rebounded, and then they lost it out of bounds. So it'll be Trapper basketball. Odens inbounds to McNinch. The Trappers need a basket. Cross court, Guthmiller drive. Oh, offensive foul. And they're looking for that big time inside. So, just said that Emmeline was holding, so she got the foul. She was posting up, but a little too aggressive, they say. And you'd rather have your post aggressive than not. Here comes, now back out top to Lions. Auger, now it's Seiler, back to Lions. Lions looks to shoot. She wants to shoot. And Oh, my goodness. They're going to call another foul on Heckenleibel. And I'm sorry, when you're a post in girls basketball, a lot of times you're getting called for fouls for standing there and letting them run into you. And that was the case. And it would have been better to be a no call. But as it is, that's 4 on Emlyn. And she's had a tough night because she's been in good position on defense. And there's nothing she could do about that one. So the first one up. And in, second one also good. So 25-13. Trappers still looking for their first basket of the quarter. To Schaefer. To Guthmiller. To Starwall. Oh, get her in the bad passing angle, and then we had McNinch wide open inside, and we didn't see her. And Lyons, who looked to shoot a lot, didn't. Oh, stolen away by Guthmiller. And that should have been a foul if it was on the other end. But when 3 officials are not down the court yet, it's hard to see. Inside, Oden's shot. They get a call. And I don't know who it's going to be on. If it's on Auger, I believe. No, it's going to be on Wardell. So Oden's looking for her 3rd point and 4th. Shot is up. Oh, in and out. The Trappers have had terrible luck with the ball going in and out. So 9.8 seconds to go. And it's going to be Oden's. And good. I don't know, but we'll take it. We already had a free throw, and she missed one, and then she made it. So we'll take it. So we're on the board this quarter. Second one up, and also good. So she'll come out of the game. Oden's. I'm not sure how that happened, folks, but we're glad it did. Long cross to Martz. Blocked by McNinch. And that's going to be your quarter score. The Viborg Hurley Cougars 25. Seattle Menno Trappers 15. So Trappers got outscored 6-2 there. So we'll be back from a word from our sponsors in 1 minute.
Scotland is a family-owned business, serving you with all your air conditioning, heating, and plumbing needs. Dan and John use only Rheem manufactured products. Whether it's a new home, commercial, or non-commercial business project or remodel job, using Rheem products, the new degree of comfort, Hazi's Heating and Cooling sells the best while servicing the rest. Call 605-661-4490 to schedule an appointment or for an estimate. A proud supporter of all Scotland Menno school activities.
Renewable Ag Products is based on relation.
Welcome back to the Farmers Mutual Group of South Dakota Press Box. Farmers Mutual Group has you covered. Welcome back to the Farmers Mutual Group of South Dakota Press Box. Farmers Mutual Group has you covered.
Okay, we're back for the fourth quarter action, 25-15. Starwald inbounds to McNinch. 10-point ball game. Schaefer over to Starwald, knocked away. Into McNinch. McNinch goes to basket. Up and in, no. But she'll shoot 2. So McNinch has done a really good job of getting to the line. And so she'll shoot 2. First one's in. So McNinch has got 7. Second one up and also good. So 25-17. Game on. Here comes Lyons getting it over to Seiler. Seiler looks like she always takes an extra step when she takes off, but here comes Lyons over to Hauger to Lyons. Lyons back to Seiler. She's going to let it go for three and saves. It was an air ball and Hauger was right there. Lyons going to attack. And a lot of contact knocked the Trapper girl down, but she scores the layup. So Schaefer into McNinch to Starwalt. Into McNinch for two. No good. And rebound is Seiler. Here comes Lyons. And here we go. Travel. They caught her that time. Took an extra step on the stop. Found she was open. And we have Martz coming in and also Wettering. And Lyons and Seiler will take a seat. Here comes McNinch. Over to Schaefer. To Guthmiller. Corner to Starwalt. Inside to Odens. And she's going to get a foul. They're not going to call a basket, but they're going to call it on the floor. So the foul's called on Wettering, her first. On the corner, Starwalt for three. Got it! And we needed that, folks. 27-20. And Hope has 5. Over to Hauger. Down the corner. Shot's going to be taken and good. And just into the ball game, that's Brooklyn Hessing. Or Hosing. And it's 29-20, and we will have a full timeout, right? Or is it 30? Okay, 30. We'll keep it here. Thursday night, the Parker Marion will come here for a doubleheader. It's also senior night, so I hope to see everybody here. And the final home game of the season in Menno. The girls will be in action next Tuesday, starting the region tournaments. Have yet to be determined, I believe. And if we can pull off a win here, it might bump us up a whole spot. So here comes McNinch. Over to Guthmiller. Guthmiller out to Schaefer. Into McNinch. McNinch shot up, no good. And gets her own rebound. Shot and no good, but she's fouled. And March can't believe it, but when you're leaning on her and she's going up, they're going to call that every time. Or almost every time. So that's her second foul. So McNinch at the line. Shot is up and out, in and out. So it's kind of a line drive shot, but went in and out. So we're leading back in, and Chef is out. That one's in. So McNinch with her 9th point, 29-21. Heckenlabel comes in with those 4 fouls, and Odens will take a breather. And it's probably a good move to get Odens some time. Here, a breather. And long pass. And thrown, knocked away. Nice play by Starwalt. 2 deflections, but she lost the basketball. Good hustle by Hope Starwalt. She got 2 deflections on that. Won the series. McNinch is going to come out. 5:56 to go. 29-21 your score. A box set by Coach Delatore Guglielmana. In the corner now to Sorlene. Inside to Hauger to Hansen. Over to Lyons. Lyons back out to Hansen. Hansen penetrates. And Heckenleibel did everything she could, but she couldn't stop her because it went in. But she did a good job of not fouling. Schaefer penetrates. Guthmiller up and off the mark. Oh, nice try. We're going to have a timeout. We have a full timeout called by the Cougars. And Coach Delatorre Guglielmana will talk it over with his kids, as will Coach Slimgan. So we will be back in 1 minute from a word from our sponsors.
And customer service. Their group trays are core group of ethanol co-products that includes dry distillers grain, modified distillers, wet distillers, and corn syrup. They also trade other specialty ingredients their customers request. They have also been supplying to livestock producers for nearly 25 years and work closely with multiple ethanol and processing plants. Call 605-387-5013 to find out more. Renewable Ag Products, personally, effectively, and efficiently marketing grain commodities.
Fentanyl is a powerful...
Welcome back to the Farmers Mutual Group of South Dakota Press Box. Farmers Mutual Group has you covered.
Okay, we are back, and it'll be black ball down here, so March will take it out. Pressure applied by the Trappers. They're going to go in a 1-2-2, I think. Nope, 2-2-1 press. And he get it into Lyons. Lyon looking back to Martz. Knocked away. Starwall with the steal. Back to Schaefer. In to Guthmiller. A lot of contact. Guthmiller knocked to the floor, but no call. Inside to Martz. And stolen away by Burkett. Oh, dangerous pass. Schaefer runs it down. Over to Starwall, but knocked away first. So Guthmiller's coming out. McNinch back in. And Martz will take a seat. And Wettering's back in. High pass to McNinch. Over to Schaefer. To Starwalt. Oh, bad passing angle. And knocked away and stolen. Kicks it out to Lyons. To Sorleen. Sorleen top. Over to Lyons. Lyons controlling out front. Into Seiler to Sorleen. Kicks it out to Hauger for three. No good. Heckenleibel gets the rebound and gets it over to McNinch. McNinch on the drive to Starwalt. Oh, get it into her. She's wide open. McNinch. Bad passing angle. McNinch is open, and we've had a chance to get it to her, but we're not looking in there. And we've got to take the ball at him. Now every possession is very, very important. So Schaefer and Burkett is out. Looking. Okay, now it's to Hansen. Hansen over to Hauger. Hauger guarded by Heckenleibel. Hansen cuts through the middle. And the inside the paint, they've got some key rebounds to McNinch, to Odens. Odens lost it. And it's been tough possessions when you lose the ball like that, but it happens. Okay, so we will take, can't be another 30, can it? Okay, it's a 30-second timeout. Okay, we will take a break. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today.
Okay, we're back. It'll be Cougar basketball taking it out. Hansen in to Seiler, gets it back to Hansen. Hansen cross court to Seiler. Seiler over to Hauger. And Hauger walks it up over to Hansen. Hansen has 10, Hauger has 7. And Hansen, Heckenleibel did a great job of defense there. Come in and try to draw the charge, and she didn't. Guthmiller over to Starwalt. Starwalt drives, and there's a foul on Hansen, and she can't believe it. And that might be could have been a technical foul the way she threw the ball, but they aren't going to call that. So she fouls out with 10 points. She's not happy, but Starwalt will go to the line for 2. And she hits the first one. So Hope was 6. She's playing with a broken thumb. Shot is up and good. So 33-23 now. It's a press. They got Hauger up now. And they break the press. Almost stolen away, and he did touch it. So it was a pass out of bounds, and it went off Hosing's hand, and so it's Trapper basketball. So every possession, if we can get good shots and score, we can and limit their possessions, we can be fine. A three-pointer by Starwalt is good, and it's 33-26. And we've got 2:44, and we're going to have a full timeout call by Coach Slimgan. And so we'll be back in 1 minute. 33-26, 2:44 to go.
This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
Prosper Ag is proud to carry superior products such as Pioneer brand seeds and forage inoculants, Corteva and generic crop protection products, small grain and cover crop seeds, and a new portfolio of crop insurance products powered by Noose Insurance. Get in contact with Mitch Melhoff today to learn more about how you can create better ROI on your farm. Prosper Ag, your locally owned agronomy partner in Menno, Marion, and Freeman, South Dakota.
Welcome back to the Farmers Mutual Group of South Dakota Press Box. Farmers Mutual Group has you covered.
Okay, Lions going to inbound it. 2-2-1 press. And here comes Chef. And she throws it over Hauger's head and goes out of bounds. So possession again to the Trappers. It's a scrappy bunch. They play very, very hard. .241 to go, 33-26. So every possession is important. Here comes McNinch, being guarded by Wettering, or Chef. Inside to Odens. Odens turn around to Heckenleibel. Goes up. Gets the rebound. Gets it back to Guthmiller. Guthmiller goes up with it. And, and Odens was denied. But down to 2:10. Seiler throws it away. Knocked away by McNinch into Guthmiller. Oden, nice rebound. Wow. That was a tough break for Odens as she went up for the shot and got her arm pulled down. The ball went out of bounds, but lucky it was for us. And Heckenleibel gets the inbounds pass. Now the Viborg Hurley faithful, they think it was a block. And so these guys in the stripes are not going to win by either team tonight. So, and we're just thankful to have them here. We need more referees other than in the stands. Heckenlibel's first one is off the mark. 1:57 to go. 33-26. Heckenlibel has 1 point. Make that. Oh, in and out. Oh, I've never seen so many shots go in and out. And here comes Lyon. Lyon dribbling across. And Starwald trying to stop her. And she lost the basketball. And we're going to have a jump ball. And it will go to the Trappers. Well, now they just switched it. So the arrow was, I'm not sure how that worked. The arrow was pointing the other way. Seiler with the basketball. To Lions, out to Seiler. Trappers might have to come out of that zone. And they threw it away. And Odens gets the ball. Here comes McNinch to Starwald. McNinch driving. And there's going to be a foul. And Hauger wasn't happy with that one, but she was kind of defenseless. She had to move over and help out. And so she was in help position. So McNinch at the line again, and she's been there a lot of times. This is her 13th and 14th attempts. Too hard, kind of a line drive, in and out. So Seiler's going to come out, and Chef is going to go in. And if I'm mispronouncing your names, I apologize, but I've been told that by some Viborg Hurley faithful. And McNinch hits a second one, 27-33. Schaefer comes in. And I don't know who's going out. Starwald's going out. All right. So Lions bringing it across the timeline, dribbling by through 4 girls, and trying to run some time out. The Trappers got to come out and get them. Down 6. In the Sorleen. To Hauger. To Lions. They might need to foul here. And offensive foul. So Sorleen tried to set a back screen, but she got a little too aggressive and got called for the foul. So here comes McNinch. Oh, we got to attack the basket, ladies. Oh, tough break knocked away. And Hauger gets it, but that's okay. We got 4 more to give. Okay, so there's a timeout, full timeout. So we'll be back in 1 minute.
At Iverson Auto, our legacy is your trust. Whether you're in Mitchell or in Huron, we embody the values that have defined us for generations. We have been your partner on the road since 1948.
We bring decades of expertise to ensure your journey begins with confidence. Our goal is to turn your visit into a memorable experience, leaving you with a smile and peace of mind.
Iverson Auto of Mitchell and Huron are here to make your car buying experience smooth and enjoyable every step of the way.
Visit us online at iversonauto.com.
If you're ready to partner with a local ag business that puts you and your operation first, offering big city technology and a small town feel, reach out to Kaler Agri-Services. We're people helping people, and we always will be.
I still believe that a handshake is the way to do business, and
Welcome back to the farm.
Okay, they've corrected it. It will not be shooting free throws, but it will be Cougar basketball. And we have 45.7. And kickball. The Trappers have 4 fouls to give, so they can foul at this end so they don't take up much time. So Arlene gets the basketball, gets it over to Lions. And we got to get someone to foul, and Schaefer did. So that's the second team foul. McNinch tries to get inside. Lions has a foul by Guthmiller. Good foul. Well, that's her fourth, but we can't have anybody not foul now because we got to play. So Arlene was wide open in the block. And a shot up by Hauger is good. It was a situation where the defense turned her back, and she went around wide open. Here comes Guthmiller. Got to go up with it. McNinch. Shot up and in. McNinch has 12, and Coach Slimman will use his last timeout, and I believe he's just got a full left. 30 second. Okay, we'll take it, I guess. Whatever it is, we will keep it here. 35-29, 22.5 seconds. So we can give 2 fouls before they're at the line, but we got to do it early. And at the last possession that they had, they were able to knock off 28 seconds just driving around, and we couldn't catch up. So hopefully we can get a quick foul and get another quick foul, and they can miss free throws. So that's the chance we got to take. But the one thing is the Cougars have shot the free throws very well today. So Hauger's going to take the ball out of bounds, guarded by McNinch. And Heckenleibel at half court with Sorleen. And we got the foul. Took a little time, 21.3 or 2. Here comes Guthmiller in. And Heckenleibel will come out. As now they're playing offense for defense. And got to get her. Got to get her. And they're not going to foul. And Starwell was trying to foul. But there's only 12.2 seconds, so we got to make our two possessions count. And that's about all you're going to get. So Hope Starwell fouls out. And she had 7 points. So Tatum Lions at the line. And that's running out. So one shot, 12.2 seconds to go. You got to get one up. And hope that one's in. So 7-point leads, 3-possession ball game. Token pressure. Burkett for 2 off the mark. And that's going to be your game, folks. Final score, Viborg Hurley Cougars will move their record to 8-11 as they defeat the Trappers from Scotland Menno 36-29. And we will take a 15-minute break, and we'll be back with the varsity boys. Thanks for watching. Thanks to all our sponsors.
That do what you say and you say what you do. I think that the future's bright at Kaler Agri Services.
Your place for fun is Pep's Pub in Kaler, a locally family-owned business. Friday and Saturday nights, those are the nights for steak and seafood special. You can watch the game or stop in before or after. There are noon specials available too. Like them on Facebook and check out their deals there. To have a great time with great people, stop at the Pep's Pub in Kaler. Pep's Pub, a proud supporter of all local sports and activities. Menno State Bank has been dedicated to traditions of service through courtesy, timeliness, and consistency, offering a wide variety of products, including checking and savings accounts, debit and credit cards, CDs, IRAs, and online banking, as well as loan products, being relied on for over 100 years to meet the loan needs for area farmers and commercial operations. The farming industry faces many uncertainties, and their ag bankers understand the complexity of agriculture, and they're dedicated to meet your financial needs based on your operation. Let Menno State Bank take your operation to the next level by supplying it with the right resources to grow.
It's a particular kind of joy when people come together. There's really nothing like it. And isn't it amazing in that magic moment how all the distance between us, all the obstacles, just disappear? Wherever, whenever, however. Connecting you to what matters most.
Whether it's dusk or dawn, the Farm Mutual Group of South Dakota has you covered. They are your local insurance company that has been around for 140 years. Since 1883, they have been putting their neighbors first and will continue to do so. They carry farm, crop, business, home, and auto insurance. Give Andrew or Ryan a call today at 605-583-4211 to see how they can help you with your insurance need and go the extra mile to save you money.
At Nuss Insurance, we are grateful to all our customers. We strive to provide a safety net for your livelihood by insuring your crops and livestock. Being a farmer, we personally understand having to deal with all the challenges that can make or break your farming operation. Livestock insurance has become crucial to our producers with livestock price fluctuations and can provide a safeguard for your operation. We guarantee honest and trustworthy service from us, your local agents.
Pests don't wait, and neither should you. At Olson's Pest Technicians, we've been protecting homes and businesses for over 55 years. From bats and attics to rodents and walls, ants in kitchens, stubborn bedbug infestations, even swarms of mosquitoes. We've seen it all, and we handle it all. With expert technicians, ethical treatments, and service across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa, you can count on Olson's to get the job done right. Contact us today at Olson's Pest Technicians. Family owned, community trusted.
Across the Vera healthcare system, including Landman and Youngman Memorial Hospital of Vera in Scotland, there are benefits and evidence-based care with a strong focus on your safety and comfort while you are in their care. As a Christian healthcare ministry rooted deeply in gospel values, they provide quality, cost-effective, accessible healthcare services with the latest technology. When you or your loved one face health challenges, see Landman Youngman Memorial Hospital there in Scotland. We are proud sponsors of the Scotland Minnow Trapper Athletics and wish everyone good luck in tonight's competition.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Farmers and Merchants State Bank of Scotland is your hometown bank. Hometown banking means banking with neighbors and friends. Farmers and Merchants State Bank is your full-service bank offering debit cards, personal, business, and ag loans along with many other services available. Everything a large bank offers, but with hometown service. The Scotland Farmers and Merchants State Bank in Scotland. Stop by and see what we can do for your personal banking needs. A proud sponsor of Highlander Athletics.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
At Fort Randall Federal Credit Union, we believe your money should work for you. Whether you're saving for something big, borrowing for something better, or planning for whatever comes next, we're here to help you get there. And the best part? You're never just an account number. You're a neighbor, a member, someone we know by name. Fort Randall Federal Credit Union. Visit us today and let's plan your tomorrow. Or find out more at ftrandallfcu.com.
Could you use some extra cash? Every Thursday night, we're hosting Chase the Pink Ace with a large jackpot and growing jackpot. I'm RF Bowie, the founder of Team Bowie Cares. 100% of the profits go to local cancer patients fighting their fight. You can get your tickets at any business inside Al's Oasis or online at chasethepinkace.org. Drawing is held every Thursday night at 8:08 p.m. at the Last Chance Saloon inside Al's Oasis. Thanks for caring.
Dakota Pro Air is a locally family-owned business that has been taking care of farmers' aerial needs since 2020. With locations in Letcher and Miller, Dakota Pro Air is able to provide service to a large area. Ground conditions too wet or just don't want those sprayer tracks in your field? Give Dakota Pro Air a call for all your chemical and fertilizer application needs at 605-248-2314.
A lot of family members don't realize when you get picked to be the executor of mom and dad's estate or the trustee, it is a thankless job. I have met with lots of families where the heartstring emotion of selling a family farm, if you're not a farmer and not been in a farming family, you can't understand the dynamics that go in with that. You just got to be patient, let them air any concerns that they have, listen to them, and try to understand the struggles that everyone goes through and make it a positive experience.
When it comes to advertising, reaching the right market while giving back to the school is just plain right. If you're looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Heath Nimke today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
Zweifel Seed in Scotland has the seed to fit your needs. From Pioneer brand corn, soybeans, and alfalfa to forages, pasture mixes, cover crops, and lawn seed, they strive to help place the right product on the right acre. Custom mixes are available and can be tailored to fit your exact needs. With free delivery to the field or the farm, you can focus on planting and leave the commuting to them. Call Jared at 359-5092 or stop at the office. They appreciate the opportunity to serve you.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Central Farmers Cooperative, Fremar LLC, is an agriculture-based company that provides products, services, and market access in the areas of agronomy, feed, grain, and petroleum. Whether it is their agronomy team helping with production, the grain team assisting in developing a marketing plan, or many other services the Central Farmers Co-op and Fremar offer, they look forward to servicing and personalizing their patrons' farming operations. With locations across southeast South Dakota, for your farming purposes, make it Central Farmers Co-op and Fremar.
Helena Agri Enterprises LLC, proudly serving area communities with a wide range of agricultural products ranging from fertilizer, seed, chemical, precision planting products, as well as all of your custom application needs. Call one of the 4 locations today in Menno, Tripp, Freeman, and Turkey Ridge. Helena would like to wish all the area teams a successful season. Helena, people, products, knowledge.
Hosey's Main Stop in Scotland is a family-owned business and open daily from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. They are your number one stop for all your snacks, drinks, and fuel needs. Whether it's before or after the game, stop at the Main Stop and fill up on a large variety of items, from fresh food made daily to ice cream, pizza, and a huge selection of beverages to quench your thirst. Hosey's also offers 24-hour blender pumps, so you never have to worry about running out of fuel for your vehicle. Stop in to Hosey's Main Stop in Scotland today. Hey farmers, don't have the time or the means to haul your corn to market? Contact Derek or Phil at New Gen Energy. They are receiving corn 6 days a week, and every Saturday from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. is Farmers Only Haul Day. Located in Marion, South Dakota, New Gen Energy also sells distillers and corn oil. Call 605-648-2100 for all your corn needs, and check out their website at newgenmarion.com. That's N-U-G-E-N Marion.com.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
When the unexpected happens, turn to the team that gets you back on the road looking like new. At Classic Collision and Frame in Menno, they handle complete auto body repair, glass installation and chip repair, custom painting, wheel alignment, and a whole lot more. Whether it's a small ding or major damage, their experts take pride in quality craftsmanship and hometown service you can trust. So when your vehicle needs attention, choose the shop that treats you right. Classic Collision and Frame in Menno.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Hosey's Heating and Cooling in Scotland is a family-owned business, serving you with all your air conditioning, heating, and plumbing needs. Dan and John use only Rheem manufactured products. Whether it's a new home, commercial, or non-commercial business project or remodel job, using Rheem products, the new degree of comfort, Hosey's Heating and Cooling sells the best while servicing the rest. Call 605-661-4490 to schedule an appointment or for an estimate. A proud supporter of all Scotland Menno school activities.
Renewable Ag Products is based on relationships and customer service. Their group trays are core group of ethanol co-products that includes dry distillers grain, modified distillers, wet distillers, and corn syrup. They also trade other specialty ingredients their customers request. They have also been supplying to livestock producers for nearly 25 years and work closely with multiple ethanol and processing plants. Call 605-387-5013 to find out more. Renewable Ag Products, personally, effectively, and efficiently marketing grain commodities.
Welcome back to the Farmers Mutual Group of South Dakota Press Box. Farmers Mutual Group has you covered. Welcome back to the Farmers Mutual Group of South Dakota Press Box. Farmers Mutual Group has you covered.
Your Scotland Menno Trappers! A reminder to everyone to display good sportsmanship. Be sure to respect the players, officials, coaches, and the game. Let's meet the cheerleaders for the Cougars. Bridget Bennis, Morgan Patterson, Jasmine Robinson, and Kina Scheidt. Cheer coach is Kiana Snoozy. And starting lineup for the visiting Viborg Hurley Cougars, number 1, 6'2" senior Braden Morrison. Number 3, 5'9" senior Jake Austin. Number 4, 6'4" senior Nolan Koltov. Number 5, 6'3" senior Walker Warwick. And number 23, 6'2" senior Brady Shortemeyer. The Cougars are coached by Shane Warwick and assisted by Corey Jacobson and Mason Madsen. And now for your home team, Scotland Menno Wolves. First, let's meet the cheerleaders. Ellie Fisher, Kayla Johansson, Faith Starwalt, Bailey Newhart, Ruby Fitzmaurice, Faith Van Beek, London Cole, and Emma Rimper. Cheer coaches are Carly Sternhagen and Jasmine Johnston. And starting for the Trappers tonight, number 1, 6'3" junior guard, Hunter Clark. Number 5, 5'10" junior guard, Jared Andretta. Number 10, 6' senior guard, Isaiah Ulmer. Number 12, 6'2" senior forward, Eric Bickler. And number 50, 6'2" senior, center, Hunter Joseph. The Trappers, coached by Will Massey and assisted by Kevin Danny. We're supposed to wish Gabe LaCroix, happy 16th birthday today, Gabe LaCroix. And reminder, 3rd grade boys will be scrimmaging at halftime. And we'll have the Chuck-a-Duck, sponsored by the Menno Library Board, right away before the boys do their scrimmage. So Chuck-a-Duck and 3rd grade boys scrimmage at halftime.
Okay, welcome to tonight's basketball game. You just heard the starting lineups. Eric Bickler and Brady Schodemeyer, the SDSU bound football player, All-State quarterback. A lot of good athletes on both teams out on the floor. Schodemeyer and Bickler. Schodemeyer way up. Bickler conceded it. Here comes Austin. Gives it to Morrison. To Austin. Lobs it up to Schodemeyer. No good. Bickler steals it. And here comes over to Clark, to Bickler, to Andretta to Ulmer. Ulmer drives, dishes to Bickler, short corner, no good. And getting the rebound is Austin, looking to run. Gets it back out to Schodemeyer. Over the corner, Morrison. Schodemeyer gonna let it fly for 3, got it. The Andretta with the basketball, bringing it up. 15-3 are the Cougars. 5-12 are the Trappers. Trying to find out, being nice pass into offensive foul on Yosin. I thought he traveled first, but so that's first foul on the Trappers. And so Schodemeyer inbounds it to Austin. 1-3-1 now. Over to Schodemeyer inside. That was in the corner now. Austin back out on top to Warwick. Try to go inside. Shot is up. Nice pass inside. Nolan Koltoff, 6'4" senior. Seven seniors on this team. 15-3, and they are 3rd in their Class B region. Andretta for 3, off the mark. Good hustle by Ulmer. Run it down. Ulmer to Yosin. Layup good. Nice pass by Ulmer. Good assist. Good penetration and dish off. And he's been able to do that a lot this year. And it's Austin. Over to Warwick. Over to Morrison, a turnaround jumper, good. Here comes Andretta with the basketball. 7-2 your score, 5:45 to go. First quarter. Clark with it to Yosin. To Andretta. Inside is Ulmer. Ulmer going up. Has it knocked away. 15 seconds on the shot clock. In to Yosin, turnaround jumper, good. Nice post up there by Hunter Yosin, and nice job by Andretta getting the ball. 7-4. Austin with the basketball. Looking for Morrison. To Schodemeyer, turnaround jumper off the mark. Bickler skies for the rebound to Andretta. Andretta over to Beekler. And looks for Clark. Clark on the drive. Knocked away by Warwick and right back into the hands of Schroedermeyer. Morrison back on top to Austin. That's Koltoff. Back looking for a screen for Morrison. Good. So 10-4. And their shooting percentage is very good right now. One miss is all. Andretta looking to penetrate. Gets it to Almer. Almer thought about driving to Andretta. And Andretta kicks it back to Beekler. And tried to get it into Yosin. Oh, he's open again. But couldn't get him. Beekler for three. Off the mark. Yosin, nice rebound. And it's going to be tipped out of bounds by Morrison. And Lincoln Van Osdal and Brenner Gertis come into the ballgame. Clark for three, off the mark. Good box out by Brenner Gertis. Over on top, Warwick back to Austin. Austin bringing it to the right side. Nice pass to Schroedermeyer, turnaround jumper off the mark. Almer with the rebound. 10-4, your score. 3:40 to go. Almer to Beekler to Andretta. Nice give and go. Yosin, no good. And they thought he should have got an offensive foul afterwards. He kind of turned around and elbow caught him. I don't think it was intentional, but when it happens to your player, you want to let him know. Yosin knocked it away. And Schroedermeyer, they tried to throw it alley-oop. And Yosin knocked it away. Clark looking way across court to Andretta. We've had some good penetration, but we dribble in and stop. And we have our back to the basket. Beekler for three, no good. And Schroedermeyer with the rebound. Austin to Schroedermeyer. Cross court. That's going to go stolen away. And it was Van Oersdahl. Got it. And stolen away by Yosin. And Clark drives, bodied up by Schroedermeyer. To Eric Beekler. To Yosin, he lost it, but he gets it back to Beekler. 15 on the shot. Here's Clark. Nice play inside to Yosin. And he's going to get two free throws as Brennan Gertis caught him in the arm. Yosin up and in. Yosin's a big body boy, but he works hard. Kaltoff back in, and so is Morrison. Austin and Warwick will take a seat. 1:58 to go. 10-5. Yosin's shot is off the mark. Schroedermeyer with the rebound. Here comes Morrison. Over to Schroedermeyer. Thought about it, does it. Like three. And Brady's just a little off in the shot. He's had nights where everything goes in, and right now he's having a night where it's right on target but don't go in. Almer, runner, Beekler. Oh! Yosin got the rebound and he went up for the shot and they say it was blocked. But, so a tough break. Over to Clark for three. Got it. 10-8 your score. Hunter needed that. He's been on, just isn't going in. Here comes Morrison over to Schroedermeyer. Schroedermeyer Penetrates. Kicks it back out to Van Arsdal, to Morrison. And Morrison brings it back around top. 17 in the shot clock. Schodemeyer up and in. And just like that, Schoedemeyer's got 5. Here comes Andretta, under a minute to play. Trying to go over there. There's Ulmer. Morrison playing pretty good defense. Andretta, nice spin move. Out to Beekler. 15 on the shot clock to Ulmer. Ulmer drives and tried to get a little too fancy there and didn't have a good passing angle. So it went out of bounds. 12-8 your score. 35.8 seconds to go. And it's Van Arsdal with the basketball. Over to Morrison. They're going to try to play for 1. They have to shoot the ball. So under 10 now. Almost knocked away by Andretta. To Brenner. Pass. I think that was supposed to be a shot. Beekler. And that's your quarter score. The Viborg Hurley Cougars lead 14-8. So we'll be back in 1 minute with the second quarter.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
Prosper Ag is proud to carry.
Welcome back to the Farmers Mutual Group of South Dakota Press Box. Farmers Mutual Group has you covered.
Okay, we're back for the second quarter. And Viborg Hurley will bring out. They have one starter that's not on the floor, Brady Schodemeyer. And the Trappers will go with Beekler sitting on the bench, and it'll be for Micah Gehring. All right, here we go. Trap coming, half court maybe. No? Yep, there it is. Nice pass inside, and it's going to be a foul on Brenner Gers. That's Brenner's second. Long line of Brutus athletes in relation to the Brutus. And lobbed, knocked away. And there could be a dunk here. Nope, layup's good. Nice steal. And Schodemeyer, he has 7. Over to Gehring. Gehring into Andretta, nice pass. Yosin waits for traffic, goes up and in. Hunter Yosin was 7. He's having a nice ball game for the senior. All-around athlete. Raced last year and knocked away by Yosin. Played place in the state track meet last year and the year before that. And just all-around all-conference football player. And Morrison from the corner for 3, no good. Schodemeyer tips it back out to Austin. Austin with it over here to Warwick. Warwick cross court to Morrison. No look pass into Schodemeyer for 2. And Schrodemeyer's got 9. And Coach Warwick, who's one of the all-time great guards that Northern State had, a Castlewood, South Dakota product, is the coach. Ulmer with it. Pull up, fade away, in and out. And Warwick with the rebound gets it to Schodemeyer. Schodemeyer, layup good. And we're going to take a timeout. 20-10 your score. And we'll take a full timeout. So we'll be back in 1 minute, 6:25 to go until half. 20-10 is your score.
Superior products such as Pioneer brand seeds and forage inoculants, Corteva and generic crop protection products, small grain and cover crop seeds, and a new portfolio of crop insurance products powered by Noose Insurance. Get in contact with Mitch Melhoff today to learn more about how you can create better ROI on your farm. Prosper Ag, your locally owned agronomy partner in Menno, Marion, and Freeman, South Dakota.
Welcome back to the Farmers Mutual Group of South Dakota Press Box. Farmers Mutual Group has you covered. Welcome back to the Farmers Mutual Group of South Dakota Press Box. Farmers Mutual Group has you covered.
Okay, we are back. Trapper basketball. Almer inbounds to Andretta. Andretta is a very good point guard for him. Very under control, kind of settles everybody up. Everybody down, and he never gets too low, never gets too high. Andretta in the corner to Clark for three, long. Guerin keeps it alive, but Koltoff will get the rebound, gets it over to Austin. Austin bringing it down. Still in that 2-3 zone are the Trappers. Austin to Morrison. Sets the screen. Lob to Koltoff. Good. No backside help there, and that really hurt him. So that will be there all day if we don't step over there. And they do a good job with the screens. Andretta driving. He'll go to the line for two. Nice penetration by Jared Andretta. And one thing about Viborg Hurley, they are leaving some lanes to the basket. And when we have penetrated, we've either got fouled or got really good shots. We haven't always made it, but we've had really good shots. Shout out goes to Coach Bill Hansen as he's listening. Too cheap to spend the gas and the money to come over here, but I give him a shout out anyway. And Andretta hits it. So 22-12. Just kidding on the too cheap there, Bill. Here comes Austin. Austin penetrating. And gets a double back screen. Nice pass inside. Almer let Koltoff slip in, and Koltoff's answering the bell every time. Koltoff has 8. Schroedermeyer 11. Here comes Andretta. Looking for a screen, didn't get it. Over in the corner. Oh no, Yosin. Yosin goes up. Oh, in and out. Koltoff got it. I think that was supposed to go to Almer, but Yosin was there. Here comes Austin. And they like to set a double screen high. Over to Schroedermeyer. Cross court. Morrison, no look pass inside. Koltoff to Schroedermeyer. Went up to try to dunk, kind of lost it. I don't know if he got some contact or what, but he can jump. He's an all-around good athlete. Over to Keppen, who came in. Riley Keppen. Over to Andretta. Andretta looking for some to Beekler. To Yosin. Oh, dangerous pass inside to Yosin. And Yosin's going to have to do something with it. Shot for Keppen for three, no good. And Schroedermeyer the rebound. Yeah, we were in the lane there a long, long time. If you use the old term, maybe you could build a house in there. Well, he had 2 rafters up. So here comes Schroedermeyer. To Morrison for 3, that's going to be long. Oh! Long, and he got the bounce about as high as the shot clock, and it came down and in. So Morrison has 8. And these Cougars have been rated on and off number 1. Yosin from the short corner elbow, from the elbow, and he misses it, doesn't get anything. 29-12. And this game can get out of control fast because Viborg Hurley can score in a bundle. And they got everybody that can do it. Inside to Yost, to Schroedermeyer. Yosten couldn't get there in time. And it's them back screens that are killing us right now. And here comes Almer. Almer drives, kicks it out to Andretta. Shot up, in and out. And Yost is going to draw a foul. And incidental contact. He knocked him down, but you got to remember, when you're 6'2" and you weigh about 240, 250, and he's not, he's a scrapper and he's a well-built kid. So, all right, so Austin's going to bring it in. 3:02 to go. Over to Van Osdal, to Schroedermeyer. Back to Austin. Over in the corner to Van Osdal. To Schroedermeyer, in and out, no good, but Kolthoff there. And Kolthoff took one in the eye or face, and it wasn't incidental. They were both going up. Andretta, we got to get some go. We need to get some scoring out of our possession. Clark knocked away, but it's going to be a foul on Schroedermeyer. And Schroedermeyer with his first. That's only the third. So, third for the Cougars, only one for the Trappers. To Andretta, here we go. And waiting for a back pick. Goes to Beekler way over his head. And the double team is waiting. And you got to use your screens when they set them. So, Schroedermeyer is set to take it out. Austin over to Schroedermeyer. Back to Austin. Austin dribbles across the right side. Lob to Schroedermeyer. And a reverse dunk by Schroedermeyer. A perfect pass by Austin. And they've done that before. And the Andretta for three, off the mark. Schroedermeyer skies to get the rebound. And look for that play again. When you can reverse dunk on a lob, you're at a level that is tough to beat. Schroedermeyer to Brenner. Gerdes, and we're going to have a timeout to tie up. So Brenner Gerdes got out Schroedermeyer to tie up, and it'll be 35-12, 1:36 to go, and it's a 30-second timeout. So we'll be back in 30 seconds from word for our sponsors.
At Iverson Auto, our legacy is your trust. Whether you're in Mitchell or in Huron, we embody the values that have defined us for generations. We have been your partner on the road since 1948.
We bring decades of expertise to ensure your journey begins with confidence. Our goal is to turn your visit into a memorable experience, leaving you with a smile and peace of mind.
Iverson Auto of Mitchell and Huron are here to make your car buying experience smooth and enjoyable every step of the way.
Visit us online at iversonauto.com.
All right, we're back. Out of bounds, the Cougars are going to run a box set. And if it's like the JV team, they had a back door on this. To Schroedermeyer. And here comes Schroedermeyer, lob. No good. And Gerdes with the rebound and put it back. So nice play by Brenner Gerdes. And here we go. 37-12. And waiting for someone to come up. And Hunter Clark with the basketball now. Kind of unorganized here. To Almer. Into Almer, knocked away. And here comes Morrison. Lob, but the layup's good by Schroedermeyer. Schroedermeyer putting on a clinic. He's got 19 already. So, inside to Almer. Almer to Gehring. And he's going to get fouled by Gerdes, but Morrison left his feet, or excuse me, Warwick left his feet. And Brenner got paid for it. So Gehring at the line for the first time tonight. Shot is up and good. Second one is up and no good. And Warwick ends up with it. Yes, they did. The scoreboard says that they got the points, but it was actually Gehring that made the free throw. Hopefully they correct that. Maybe they're trying to do it now. So 27.2. There's no shot clock, so Andretta to Beekler. Inside to Ulmer. Out to Andretta to Gehring. Back out to Clark to Andretta. 10 seconds. Clark. Step back, no good. Ulmer with the rebound. Oh, thought Beekler was out there, but he'd left. So 5.9 seconds to go, 39-12. And he's been the Kolthoff. Here we go, Kolthoff. Shot up by Morrison, good. Morrison hits it at the buzzer, 42-13 will be your halftime score. So we will be back in 10 minutes as we will be entertained by third grade basketball by the boys. So thanks for watching. Thanks for all our sponsors for allowing this. And we will talk to you in 10 minutes.
Closest one to the blue dot on the floor will be a winner of a Amazon gift card, correct? Amazon gift card. Everybody have your ducks. Let me get out of the way here. On your marks, get set, throw the ducks. Oh, we're getting close. Any more ducks? Couple more. Is that it? And looks like the closest one is that one to the left of the blue dot. Right there. The winning number is 129. If you had 129, you are the winner. Yep, little boys, pick them up, please. Quick like, pick them up so we can get our third grade scrimmage. The winner is... It'd be Asher Setchi. Steve Setchi is the winner. $25 gift card to Amazon. Thank you for supporting the Menno Library Board. We do appreciate it. And the third grade boys will be ready to play.
you're ready to partner with a local ag business that puts you and your operation first, offering big city technology and a small town feel, reach out to Kaler Agri-Services. We're people helping people, and we always will be.
I still believe that a handshake is the way to do business, and I firmly believe that you do what you say and you say what you do. I think that the future's bright at Kaler Agri-Services.
Your place for fun is Pep's Pub in Kaler, a locally family-owned business. Friday and Saturday nights, those are the nights for steak and seafood special. You can watch the game or stop in before or after. There are noon specials available too. Like them on Facebook and check out their deals there. To have a great time with great people, stop at the Pep's Pub in Kaler. Pep's Pub, a proud supporter of all local sports and activities. Menno State Bank has been dedicated to traditions of service through courtesy, timeliness, and consistency, offering a wide variety of products, including checking and savings accounts, debit and credit cards, CDs, IRAs, and online banking, as well as loan products, being relied on for over 100 years to meet the loan needs for area farmers and commercial operations. The farming industry faces many uncertainties, and their ag bankers understand the complexity of agriculture, and they're dedicated to meet your financial needs based on your operation. Let Menno State Bank take your operation to the next level by supplying it with the right resources to grow.
It's a particular kind of joy when people come together. There's really nothing like it. And isn't it amazing in that magic moment how all the distance between us, all the obstacles, just disappear? Wherever, whenever, however. Connecting you to what matters most.
Welcome back to the Farmers Mutual Group of South Dakota Press Box. Farmers Mutual Group has you covered.
Okay, we're back for the second half of this boys basketball game between the Viborg Hurley Cougars and the Scotland Menno Trappers. The first half was all Cougars, 42-13, led by probably the not shocker, Brady Schodemeyer has 19, and Nolan Koltoff has 10, and Braden Morrison has 11. So it's kind of a three-headed monster, and they'll get the basketball to start out with. So Schodemeyer gets the inbounds from Austin. Inbounds there, looks for Koltoff to Morrison, back to Schodemeyer. Schodemeyer trying to get Koltoff a set shot. A nice pass inside and a three-point play. Schodemeyer blasted down the middle, was trying to get a dunk, but Hunter Clark said no. He did get the basket, so now he's at 21. And he'll shoot a chance to get the old-fashioned three-point play. So next one up, and no good. Yosin with the rebound. So that's about the only thing Schrodemeyer's had a problem with tonight. Andretta gets it from Walmer. And trying to direct 2-2-1. Inside to Almer. Pull back jumper, no good. That's off the mark. Schrodemeyer with another rebound. And he'll get it to Austin. Austin's going to walk it down. And they run a lot of set plays here, as Coach Warwick is old school in that. A lot of sets. Schodemeyer, no good. Koltoff with a rebound. Into Schodemeyer, layup good. So no one backside help, and Schodemeyer was spotted. Koltoff did a good job of getting him the basketball. Andretta to Almer. Almer thought about it, covered up quickly by Austin. To Yosin. To Andretta, bringing it across. Inside to Almer, step back. Three, no good. And Warwick will get the ball. Rebound. Walker Warwick gets it to Schodemeyer. Schodemeyer up top. Here comes the back pick. Over here. And now you're going to wait for the back pick. Here's a screen on Yosin. the backside trying to get him to come through. Yosin rode him across. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Getting it to Morrison for three. No good. Beekler gets it. Gets it to Almer. Almer's been very, very quiet. Hasn't scored tonight. One of the leading scorers in the Trappers. Inside to Almer. To Beekler in the corner. Yosin had him sealed off. And yes, Walker Warwick. And a dunk by Schroedermeyer. Nice pass by Warwick. It was like the quarterback throwing to the quarterback there. Here comes Almer. Shot up by Andretta's good. 48-16. 5:25 to go. Schroedermeyer top of the key. He's going to let it fly. No good. Clark skies for the rebound. Here comes Almer. Oh, try to get it to Yosin, but bad pass. Here comes Schroedermeyer. Layup good. And he's got 27. So, putting on a clinic. But our possessions have been really quick. And shot selection, not always the best, but Clark missed it from there. That was a good shot to take. Walker Warwick runs it down. Beekler's going to foul him. And so Vinasdal in, Kolthoff out, Morrison out, and Gertis in. Yosin out, and Gehring will come in. Austin brings it down slow. Over to Van Osdal. Austin's going to take a rare shot, but he nails it. Austin for three. His first shot, maybe his first shot of the night. And it's a three, and it's spot on. Almer for three. In and out. And a box out by Brenner. And he pretty much unloaded on Beekler. And another. That one going to be by Austin. He's got two in a row. To Beekler trying to trap the corner. And there's going to be a foul. So foul's going to be on Warwick. Andretta. Andretta brings it over now. Trying to set something up to Almer. To Andretta. Beekler drives. Pull-up jumper from the short corner. No good. Gehring battled for the rebound. Couldn't get it. Austin spin dribble. Nice move. Almost stolen away, and it is. Clark knocked it away from behind right into Andretta. So, that was a good defensive possession for the Trappers. Nice pass. Beekler for three. Short. And Vinasdal gets the rebound. And Austin decides to walk it down. Austin has scored the last two of the last three possessions down. Over to Walker Warwick. Austin tried to go inside. And Brady Schroedermeyer is really handy. It's to be said, the least. He scores anyway. He's got 29. 2:17 to go. And timeout by Viborg Hurley. And it'll be a 30 seconds, so we'll give a break here. We'll be back in 30 seconds. 2:17 to go. 57-16. Viborg Hurley dominating.
Whether it's dusk or dawn, the Farm Mutual Group of South Dakota has you covered. They are your local insurance company that has been around for 140 years. Since 1883, they have been putting their neighbors first and will continue to do so. They carry farm, crop, business, home, and auto insurance. Give Andrew or Ryan a call today at 605-583-4211 to see how they can help you with your insurance need and go the extra mile to save you money.
Welcome back to the Farmers Mutual Group of South Dakota Press Box.
Almer inbounds to Andretta. Hunter Yost is still our leading scorer with 7. Andretta with 5. Andretta thought about the 3, probably should have. And as it batted away by Gertis, and Gertis slows it down to Van Osdal, to Morrison. Inside Brenner to Walker Warwick. Gertis back to Van Osdal, to Morrison. Inside to Koltoff. And Van Osdal going to take a 3, no good. And a rebound by Almer. And Gertis got a cheap one there. So that's his 3rd. Inside to Yosin. Yosin going ahead. Kicks it out to Almer. Back on top to Andretta. Nice pass inside. Gearing turnaround. Good. Nice pass by Andretta. A good no-look pass. Over now. It's Walker Warwick to the other side to Van Osdal for 3. And he is on the board. So Almer way in the corner to Kevin, knocked away by Morrison. He thought it should have went off Andretta, but it looked like a good call from here. So we got to have help. Gehring knocked away and out of bounds by Warwick. Warwick's playing very good defense. Gehring gets it to Almer. Got about the 3. 5 seconds. Andretta for 3, no good. And Morrison, long shot, no good, off the rim by Koltoff. So at the end of 3, it's 60-18.
Insurance. We are grateful to all our customers. We strive to provide a safety net for your livelihood by insuring your crops and livestock. Being a farmer, we personally understand having to deal with all the challenges that can make or break your farming operation. Livestock insurance has become crucial to our producers with livestock price fluctuations and can provide a safeguard for your operation. We guarantee honest and trustworthy service from us, your local agents.
Pests don't wait, and neither should you. At Olson's Pest Technicians, we've been protecting homes and businesses for over 55 years. From bats and attics to rodents and walls, ants in kitchens, stubborn bedbug infestations, even swarms of mosquitoes. We've seen it all, and we handle it all. With expert technicians, ethical treatments, and service across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa, you can count on Olson's to get the job done right. Contact us today at Olson's Pest Technicians. Family owned, community trusted.
Okay, start the 4th quarter. It'll be Trapper basketball. 60-18. Almer inbounds to Andretta. Back pick by, that should have been a kick. And Morrison blew the layup. Just totally blew it. I don't know if he hurt himself or what. He kind of chuckled about it. But Andretta was with him step for step and just ran by him. Didn't even come close to make an attempt on it. We're behind and we're kind of taking our time. Here's Yosin to Almer, being guarded by Morrison. And Andretta, 10 seconds on the clock to Yosin. He's going to drive. Knocked away to Gehring. Gehring's nice defense, and there's going to be a foul on Van Osdal, but it's their first, obviously. So it'll be Trapper basketball out. Beekler in for Gehring, and Clark in for Kevin. Out to Clark. Thought about it. Pull-up jumper, and Morrison nails him. Left his feet, couldn't do anything, tried to block it, but just didn't get there. Oh, Clark's off the money. So Stetson Lounsbury, 5'9" freshman, will come into the ball game. Shot is up and off the Yosin battling, keeping it alive and getting the rebound. Clark driving. Kicks it out to Andretta. Nice move. Yosin waits for traffic. Gets it to Kolthoff. Kolthoff, Euro step, got it. So Viborg Hurley hitting on all cylinders tonight. Yes, they got defeated on Saturday by Washington Springs, who is a good ball club, but Almer hits a three now, 21 points for the Trapper. This is Caden Thibodeau Lindemann for three, no good. And it's going to be a jump ball, I believe. And that'll go back to them. Kolthoff's night might be done, as Gertis will come out. Kolthoff comes out. And we have Fredrickson's in the ball game. And we have Johnson in. Godwin Johnson will be in. So Lounsbury into Fredrickson. Fredrickson over to Johnson. Back out to Thibodeau Lindemann. Long three off the mark. Fredrickson to Lindemann, or Thibodeau Lindemann misses it. Beekler with the rebound. Inside, Yosin pulls it away. That's going to be an offensive foul. He should have went up, threw the elbow out, and that's going to be an easy call. So the Trappers are about to clear their bench. And Stabner comes in, Gehring comes in, and so does Riley Keppen. And Jared Andretta comes out. All right, so we've got Lounsbury over to Thibodeau Lindemann. Back to Lounsbury. Lounsbury into Thibodeau to Johnson. Knocked away. Picked up by Clark. Clark coming down the court. Looking. Keppen for three. Stolen away by Johnson. And a foul on Stabner. So it'd be only the second team foul, so they'll get it out of bounds. The clock does not stop anyway. So now Coach Massey calling for man-to-man. Lounsbury over to Thibodeau Lindemann. Over to Lounsbury. Lounsbury over to Lindemann. Thibodeau Lindemann takes another shot. No good. Stabner runs it down. So he's got the green light in this final quarter. Here comes Clark. Clark's going to take a long three off the mark. And Lounsbury runs it down. And here comes Thibodeau Lindemann. Over to Lounsbury. Lounsbury drives. Blocked by Clark. And picks it up by Gehring. Gehring brings it down. Into Stabner for two, no good. And Fredrickson gets the rebound. So, shots aren't falling for the Trappers tonight. Long shot by Fredrickson. Rebounded by Johnson. Kicks it back out to Lounsbury for three. No good, and it's going to be a push off by Keppen. And it was. So Lane Pavel, Adam Munkfold, and Marek Vaith will come in. And Gehring, Clark, and Beekler are done for the night. So lob in to Johnson. Johnson, turn around too strong. Picked up by Keppen. Keppen brings it across timeline. 2 minutes. Knocked away, and that's to be kicked out of bounds by Johnson. So over to Keppen. Corner to Stabner. Stabner. Oh. Pavel looking. Keppen driving. Stolen away by Thibodeau Lindemann. Stops and gets it over to Lounsbury for 3. Got it. So they're clicking all cylinders, and their fans know it. 65-21. And to Baith. To Monkfold. Pavel for 3. Got it. 65-24. And under a minute to go. Over top, now we got Nelson over to Lounsbury to Frederickson. Thibodeau Lindemann, he's going to let it launch from 3. That's no good. Monkfold gets the rebound, and he's fouled by Frederickson. So we are closing in on 40 seconds, and Byerly's going to come in for Stabner. So both teams have cleared the bench now. And here comes Faith. Keppen kicking out to Byerly for 3. No good. And Thibodeau Lindemann grabs the rebound. Might have just double dribbled there. But either way, he's get it. And this should be our final, unless they take a last-second shot. But as it looks right now, it's our final going to be Viborg Hurley raises their record to 16-3. And we'll go 65-24, and Thibodeau's going to want to shoot, but he didn't. So the Trappers will fall to 5-13, and that'll be our final from tonight. So once again, the final score is 65-24. The Viborg Hurley, no shows today why they are one of the best teams in Class B. So from the Menno Auditorium, we'll see you Thursday night as we take on the Parker Marion boys and girls doubleheader. And senior night, there'll be a C game for the boys starting at 4. So good night.